There are no limits on what you can achieve with your life except for the limits you accept in your own mind. Hello, I'm Brian Tracy, and today I want to talk to you about a topic that ultimately marks the difference between those who achieve major success and those who don't. And it is called limiting thinking or self-limited thinking. When you practice limited thinking, you paralyze yourself at the start line. You become so obsessed and distracted by making excuses and convincing yourself that you can't do something that you don't even give yourself the opportunity to try. This way of thinking is one of the biggest preventers of achieving your goals, and that's why I want to show you a few strategies that you can use to overcome your self-limiting beliefs. The first step in overcoming limiting beliefs is to identify your limiting step. One of the most valuable exercises you can engage in to accomplish any goal you can set for yourself is to ask yourself, what is my limiting step? What is the one factor that determines the speed at which I achieve my goal, or whether I achieve it at all? Once you've answered this question, you can move on to making a plan for how to accomplish your goals by eliminating this limiting factor. Your ability to identify your limiting step is one of the best demonstrations of your intelligence, and your capacity to eliminate this limiting step is one of the best demonstrations of your overall competence in achieving anything you want. The second step to overcoming limiting beliefs is to develop an unshakable self-confidence. To develop high levels of self-confidence, you must first understand the law of concentration. This law states that anything you dwell upon grows in your reality, or as they say, what you think about, you bring about. In other words, anything that you think about long enough and hard enough eventually becomes part of your mental processes, exerting its influence and power on your attitude and your behavior. If you constantly think of boldness and courage and self-assertion, you become progressively bolder and more courageous and more self-assertive. If you want self-confidence on the outside, you must practice complete integrity and self-confidence on the inside. One of my favorite quotes is, "You are not what you think you are, but what you think you are." Self-confidence allows you to move out of your comfort zone and take risks without any guarantees. When you develop in yourself this unshakable quality of self-confidence, everything else will be possible for you. The next strategy for overcoming limiting beliefs is to develop a clear plan of action that will allow you to move past obstacles and stay focused on moving towards your goals. The key to making a plan of action and setting goals is to not set goals that are enormous, at least at the beginning. Big goals do not motivate you, they actually destroy your motivation. So when setting goals, it's very important to make sure that they are definite and realistic and achievable and measurable. You also want to make sure that you have one major goal that you're constantly working towards. I want you to try this exercise that I've taught to millions of students all over the world. Take a piece of paper and write down 10 goals that you want to accomplish within 12 months. Then, look over this list and ask yourself, if I could wave a magic wand and accomplish just one of these goals in 24 hours, which one goal would have the greatest positive impact on my life? That one goal will become your definite purpose or your major goal. Then create a deadline for your major goal and make a list of all the things you need to do to achieve it. Finally, commit to working on that goal every single day by doing something from that list that will help you to get there faster. When you identify what it is that's holding you back, develop an unshakable self-confidence that you can do anything you want, and make a plan for exactly how to do it, you will be completely free of limited thinking, and you will be on your way to becoming unstoppable towards your personal, professional, and financial goals. Now, before we wrap up, I'd like to leave you with a thought to share with your friends and followers. There are no limits on what you can achieve with your life except for the limits you accept in your own mind. Now, I'd love to hear from you. So my question today is this: what motivational mantra have you used in the past to move beyond limited thinking? Leave a comment below and I'll be sure to follow up with you. Thanks for watching, and remember, if you want to change your future, take action, and take action now. To master the practice of goal setting and taking action, click the button on the screen or in the description to get my free 14-step goal setting guide. If you enjoyed this video and feel it was valuable in teaching you how to overcome limiting beliefs, subscribe to my channel, like this video, and share this video with your friends or anyone else who might benefit from this information.